Hi guys, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Guess what? This is the 100th video that I've done. I think that deserves some kind of a celebration, perhaps. I don't have any fireworks or anything, but I was thinking probably we could just go and destroy a biter nest to celebrate. Yeah, 100 videos. Doesn't seem like it's been that many. Okay. Yeah, this nest up here is pretty big. I'm going to give myself a little bit of extra defense, just in case. Get out my bot protectors. Got my flamethrower at the ready. So let's do some damage. We'll let the turrets kind of help and get rid of a lot of the biters that are hanging around. There we go. And then we can go up and start torching the spawners. Yeah, this will make pretty short work of it. Get the worms. Alright. That was fun. I wanted to do that because I want more alien artifacts for research. Not just to celebrate the 100th video. Did have another purpose to it. More practical one. There we go. And let's do one more up here. Whoa. I had to keep an eye out on my flamethrower ammo. It's not unlimited. And I am starting to run low. Okay. Yeah, my power armor has absolutely no problem with any of this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I've got 220 artifacts. That'll give us another 2,200 plus science packs. And keep that sweet, sweet research going. Okay. Looks like we're only missing 62 modules. We've got turrets under attack down south. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and check that out because it seems like those turrets are under fairly constant attack. And I think those are still the regular old gun turrets, not lasers. make sure they don't run out of ammo or anything bad like that. Or maybe they are lasers. I don't recall. Yeah, I think they are lasers. Anyway, what's going on? Yeah, it looks like a base spawned right next to us, which means pretty much non-stop attacks. We'll need to put that to an end. Okay. That should take care of that. What the heck? There's no wall there? Yeah, I think we need to fix that. There we go. Okay. So it looks like I've got iron right here. I forgot about this iron patch. I think I'm gonna start mining this and take that up to our starter base. That'll buy us a little time to get the rest of our mining set up. I want to close this in. Not sure why I didn't do that yet, but let's do that now. I'll just copy a small section of wall here. Put that down like that. I think we're going to need another power pole right there. We can probably take this wall down then. Since we'll be covering that down here. And then we'll close it in like that. Cancel that construction. Alright, and I do have laser turrets here, so let's just... Okay, here they come. Alright, so we're all closed in and protected down here. Yeah, so let's get a bunch of mining drills set up on here. First, let me go up and see where I need to take it. The ore, that is. Okay. Yeah, so I think it basically needs to come up and then we can run it up north here. So let me clear these trees away. I still haven't taken the time to actually replace my mouse. I have my new mouse. I really just need to remove it from the box and plug it in, but been kind of lazy. Haven't done that yet. Okay, what do we need? Mining drills and efficiency modules. I have plenty of both. So I'm gonna need a crap ton of red belts. So I'm gonna request another couple hundred red belts. And I think I'm gonna run them east-west rather than north-south, since that's the longer dimension here. Right, so this is kind of where I'll start it. Okay, Now let's see how many that is. That's 38. All right, yeah, that's a red belt can handle, whoops, that's the wrong color. Red belt can handle 38. Actually can handle a little bit more than that. Looks like I gave myself a little problem here. Need to get some landfill. Or I suppose I could just move the drills, but I'm not gonna let the terrain tell me what to do here. All right, so let's put in some efficiency modules. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. Looks good. And I think I'll put another row. Just to make sure we're being thorough. All right. Okay. Now this set of poles I am going to place one space closer. That means I can't run with it. But this will make it so that I can put another row down there for whenever we happen to run out. Okay. Whoops. Wrong belt again. There we go. Okay. Now let me see where I want to path. Yeah, I think it'll be... I think it'll be easiest if I go up on the right side of these copper belts. Just because all of this stone brick area is in the way. Okay, so I'll just start running a couple belts up from here, I guess. And I'll put a splitter there just so that we keep these two belts balanced from the beginning. Hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy or anything with all this running around. Okay. Yeah, here's a little problem. How do I get through there? Alright, yeah, let's just cut this. I don't mind doing this. This is a little unorthodox, but doesn't hurt anything. I think it adds some character to our base. This one's going to be a problem, though, isn't it? There we go. Okay. I guess I can put iron ore in the auto trash, since I can't see us ever needing to hang on to that. Okay, and then I'm going to be going over top of the path here, which is in violation of base building best practices. But that's okay. We're getting into the late game. We're not going to be coming back here a whole lot anyway, so that's fine. All right, let's do this. Actually, I think we're at a point now where we can uh-oh. Oh no. Crap. I just let a bunch of stone go through there. Yeah, that was a mistake because I just bypassed my little stone sorting mechanism here. And I did let a little bit of stone through there by accident. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out a good way to get these two belts to join up here with the 4-belt splitter. Because now I have 5 belts coming into 4. What? We're missing stone. It's not picking it all up. Why isn't this doing it? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. That was brilliant. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna probably have a lot of stone mixed in. I'll have to go and clean that up, I guess. Let's get that cleared out. Okay, now I wonder if I have these facing the right direction. Now I do. Okay, well that was kind of a silly mistake. but that seems to be sorted now. Actually, with all this extra iron ore, I can probably just get rid of these ones that are sitting on stone. I'm just going to do that. Okay, that way we can get rid of this stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'll bring that over. I'll put a splitter there. Hey, all right, got some more research done. So now I'm just going to start pumping up robot follower count as high as it'll go. Okay, so we're going to join those two into one, and now I have 2 more belts available on that 4-belt splitter. Let's clean up some of these power poles. What is that there for? We can get rid of that. Or can we? That was adding iron ore for concrete. So I think we do need that. Let me put that up here. And we'll set this to, I don't know, 100. Can't see us needing a whole lot in the system at once. Okay. I'll take this out. This belt can now go up there. All right, and then these belts will come over there. Okay, that only took forever. Now, let's see. Is that what I need to do? Yeah, there we go. Let's look at our power. Looks like we've got steam power running again. And that is because for some reason this whole area is running on nothing but steam. Why is that? Alright. Let me see if I can get this hooked up. And I keep picking up that stupid turret. Okay, so that's on the main power grid. And I just did that again. Alright, and now all of this is also on the main power grid. Okay. So I think that's all set. Yeah, so now we have 4, and then we're actually only using 3 on the way out. But that's not exactly balanced, is it? I wonder why. That one is getting a lot more than these other two. And that's because that one's not going anywhere. Huh. What if we do that? No, actually, I think if we're not going to use this other one, then I think the correct thing to do is to loop it back. Okay, and we'll just keep going on robot count. Because what's happening is this is splitting into 4, and then 2 of the 4 is ending up on this belt, and only 1 of the 4 on those other 2 belts. So it's, I guess it doesn't really work if you only use 3 of the output belts instead of all 4 of them. That's interesting. So how can I fix that? I really need like a 4 to 3. But I don't quite know how to do it. Yeah, I think this one needs to loop back into the rest of these somehow. I'm just not quite sure yet how that should work. So I could loop back into there. Yeah, let me try that. Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily the the smartest way to do this. Well, it does look a little better on the output. It looks a little more balanced. Now I'm sure there's a better way to loop this back. I just don't know what it is. Maybe I need to loop it back and then split it again. Like, what if I do this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna make or break us here. The good thing is that we've got more iron and steel now. Steel doesn't appear to be any problem at all, actually, and this iron line up top seems to be not getting quite as much ore as the other one is. I'm not sure why that would be. Okay, well, let's see how we're doing downstream. Yeah, we're kind of starving on iron there. And we've got plenty of iron down here. So probably what we could do is just let this line of iron go up there without splitting. So we'll be sending a third of our iron up to this area, and the rest of it will go downstream. taking a look here, we're actually not pulling, oh, until we get all the way down here, we're not pulling anything off of these bottom two lines. So this is not necessarily the best setup in the world. So we can actually cut this. Yeah, in fact, we can cut all of this. We don't even need this one on the bottom. So we can just do this and we'll be good. I will, do I want a splitter there? No. Alright, I'll put a couple splitters after these come off. Yeah. And then I'll put another splitter here. That way we'll just start to use up all the iron that we have on this third belt. And eventually it'll just get itself emptied out. Now, how are we doing for circuits? Yeah, you know, the next time I build a base, I'm not gonna do odd numbers of belts like this, because I really don't know how to balance 3 belts. All right, so now this third one you can see is getting emptied out pretty quick up to this point. And right there, we can cut that. We can reclaim all of this. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to remove that. And actually, maybe what I'll do, there. So now this second belt splits off into these two. There's not a lot of iron demand down the rest of the line. Where we need it most is in the circuits there and in the previous area where we're building supplies. And even here we're not quite getting enough, are we? Maybe I need another iron line here. Alright, well, I think we'll make do. This will be fine. Let's check on our oil situation. We're completely out of lubricant, and we are completely out of crude oil, and we're almost out of petroleum. So we should probably take a look at the old oil train and see how that's doing. I think all of our solar panels are done now. Alright. Yeah, so let's hop in the oil train. And let's go up and see how much oil we're pulling from the ground these days. And I'm guessing it's not going to be very much. Nope. we are pretty much all out of oil up here. Yeah, we're down to fractions per second. Okay. So, I guess the first thing we can do is we'll pull one of these ones that's only giving us 0.1 per second. I thought I saw one. Yeah, this one here. We'll pick that one up, and I'll put that... Where is it? Right there. So that will immediately give us some improvement. We could put speed modules in these, which will help. It's not going to make a huge difference. What we really need to do is find more oil. Alright, let me see. I don't think I have any speed modules on me. Alright. Well, let's take a look at our map and see if we've got more oil anywhere close by. There is some down there, and that's on the same track, so I think that would be a good place to set up another one of these thingamajigs. And I'm thinking maybe I can just copy this whole setup. Let's do that. I'm just going to blueprint this whole thing, and we'll duplicate it down there. Uh-oh, here comes an attack. Let's see what happens. No problem. No problem at all. And that's with yellow ammo. I'm impressed. Not bad. Okay. So I'm just going to run over there. It's not too far. And I run pretty fast now. And we'll see if we can just throw down another station basically in line with this existing track. Now there's only 4, so we won't get a whole lot from this, but it'll be enough to keep us running for a while longer. Alright, now... Yeah, so if we set it down kind of like this. Let's see. That'll give us the approximate position that we need. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, see if I can make any oil rigs. Yeah, I can. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't crafted anything by hand for a long time. Storage tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we need? We need a couple of pumps. I can make 2 of those. We need purple inserters. Some, looks like steel chests. All right. And I need to get more steel before I'll be able to do anything else. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff here because this needs to be set up specifically for the oil pump configuration that we have. need another power pole here. All right. Okay. So what are we missing here? We're missing walls, fast inserters, and I need to grab some steel. Alright, so let's request some stone wall. How much do I need? I need 340, so I'll ask for 400 of that. Fast inserters I'll get, and then once I get some steel I can make that other stuff in my pocket. And again, I'll just run down there. It's not too far. Hopefully I won't get run over by my own trains. Yeah, we've run out of plastic, so we're not making any more red circuits. Got plenty of steel though. I think I'm gonna pick up some iron while I'm here, just so I can make stuff. Alright, so I need a train stop. I need to make 4 gates and 3 more steel chests, and the rest of it I should be good with. Okay. Alright. So we'll run back up there, and then we'll set up another train stop. Probably get some more solar power going as well. Copper is looking good. Oops. I'll go around this way. Huh. Wonder where that one came from. Must have forgotten to pick it up at some point. Alright, and then my own little bots will take care of most of this. I do need to bring some bots up here. I'm actually going to need some more of those gates so we can cover the other side. There it goes. Okay, yeah, so these tanks are filling up. I'm going to go back to the other one so I can see what bots we put there. I know we have a couple logistics bots, and then mostly construction bots, if I remember correctly. But I just want to take a look so we can get the same setup here. All right, so that one's got 10 logistics. Yeah. So it's 10 logistics and 50 construction. And I've got 3 and 50. All right, so there's... Uh-oh. I gave away too many. 50, that's all you get. Give me. 50 are mine. Okay, and then 3 logistic spots should be enough. Give me that back. Give me that back. Okay, so now I need to set up the actual train stop. And I see one problem, and that is that the supply... This is reversed. I need to flip this stuff around. Now what is this doing? I don't remember what this circuit network was for. Whatever it was, I don't think I'm doing it anymore. Okay. These I don't need, because I'm not using those. That also means I don't need that. Probably get rid of that. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stop down. Okay. And this is going to help me line it up, which is a super awesome tool. So I'll put the stop right there. All right. So let's see what our other stop is called. Oil load 1. Okay, so we'll call this oil load 2. All right, so this will only stop in this direction. All right. So what I want to do is add oil load 2 onto the schedule. And we'll do time passed. We'll just do it for 15 seconds. All right, so if I'm not wrong, then what'll happen is it'll come... And I think I just need to switch the position of these two things here. So I'm going to wait for the train to come and stop, and then we'll take care of that. Okay, it's on its way back. And And here it is. Put it in manual. Yeah, so we need to swap locations of these belts. So this is the part that loads the full barrels onto the train. All right, so I'm going to blueprint this here, and then I'll just remove those track sections. And we'll need to reconfigure these power poles a little bit. Actually, I think I can get rid of all those. Yeah. Okay. And then we put that down right there. And we give those some juice. And I'm missing purple inserters. All right, and now we got our supplies. And then we can pick these up. All right, we're plugging along with our robots here. Okay, and then we're just going to reroute this over here. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, so now I gotta refilter this. We want that to be full barrels of crude. There we go. And we'll just put one chest. Boom, boom. Those should probably be... No, I don't want them to be stack inserters, because I want them to empty, even if they don't have a whole stack. Okay, now we can run it. Automatic. Actually, I'm going to hop on board, and we'll follow it through a cycle and make sure it does what we expect it to. Looks like it'll take a while for our guns to get loaded, but oh no. Yeah, see, so it's a good thing we stopped. We gotta reconnect those other two cars. And I think there's a button that does that. Is it J? No. You know what I'm going to have to do is... I think I'm going to have to just pick both of them up. Alright. Cargo wagon. And diesel locomotive. Let's load that up with fuel. I didn't see what that achievement was. Solaris. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Fuel. There's coal, there's solid fuel. Okay, and then we'll load that up with barrels. Okay, now I think, yeah, now we're all connected. So let's go back on automatic. We want to go to oil load 1. Let's look at that achievement. Solaris, what was that? Produce more than 10 gigajoules per hour without the use of steam engines. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, good. Now it should go back to the main base and then go back to 1. I've tried doing this before where I had more than one stop on the same segment of track, and I had trouble getting it to work. So hopefully this will not give us any trouble. Okay, so supplies are loading up. Empty barrels are loaded. We're getting fuel. All right, that looks good. Okay, that's good. Signals are working. That's a good sign. All right, so we stop here first. Should probably put a limit on that chest. Then we stop here, we pick up a few barrels. Oh, I know what that was for. I know what that circuit was for. It was so that it could, it would leave when there were no full barrels waiting and 15 seconds had passed. That's what it was for. Looks like we're not getting all the ammo we need up there. So let me just fix that before we finish up here today. Actually, there's no ammo. There's no ammo in the supply car. No, don't do anything funny, guys. No, why isn't it loading ammo? Just because it hasn't had enough time, I guess? Because the crazy inserters are getting stuck again? I wish I knew how to fix that. That's, that could be a problem. Like, there's no way to turn the bonus off. See, and now it's not loading wall because both of these inserters are holding something and they can't drop it. What if I replace it with that? Well, yeah, now it works because it was empty. I'm not sure how to fix that. So now these things aren't... I guess the only way to fix it is by having a separate chest for every item. I think that's the only way. Alright. Now we got something wrong here too. We're not unloading ammo because there's a bunch of wood there for some reason. Oh, that's why. Yeah, this auto trash is causing me problems now. There we go. Alright, go about your business. Now we should be getting the rest of those guns loaded. Alright, so I'm going to go back down here and I'm just going to have to set up that supply station so that we have a separate chest for every item. I think that's the only way to prevent those inserters from getting blocked by some other item type, because it won't pick up a different type of item until it's empty, and if it doesn't have a full stack, which I think is 3 in this case, it won't drop it. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw some inserters here just so I know where stuff has to go. Put down some more requester chests. Okay, so one of them is stone wall. One of them is yellow ammo. This one can be turrets. This one can be repair packs. This one can be power poles. What else was it? Lights and fast inserters. Alright, so that one will be lights, and that one will be fast inserters. And I think that's everything. Walls, turrets, ammo, fast inserters, repair packs. I did get repair packs. Yeah. Okay, and then this one I'm going to empty everything except for the turrets. There. Okay, so that should fix that particular issue. Wow, good thing I wasn't standing on that track. Oh, cool, lasers. How's our power? Wow, we got a lot of power. 129 megawatts. And we're using all of it. Wow. Oh, that's because we're charging. Okay, well, anyway, we've been at it for a while. I think we've pretty much hit an hour. This is totally hosed. Let me fix that. I think that's just because I got trains put in the wrong places. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.